But this is where we're at with the mobility part. You have to be able to move this around, not as easily as, say, the one over there. That's our rabbit tractor, and that one has wheels in the back, and that's easy to pick up because it's so light, and I can move that around anywhere. And our grass is a good testament to rabbit droppings, and this is where they were all winter. I moved them all over this area all winter long, not so much over there, but right here. And the grass just, it almost has to be cut at, even at this point, twice a week. Chicken manure is a little harder to use for your yard because it's not readily available. You have to let it sit for a while. But this is what they do here. They pick and pick through the grass. They're having lots of fun, and these are growing quickly. What is it? What is it like? 16 weeks to mature.
They say that 16 weeks they're ready to finish off. We're doing a lot of research to figure out how we're going to finish ours off. Some people get American breasts and they raise them like every other chicken. In France, they're called French breasts. Very rare and expensive birds. They are supposed to be the best tasting chicken in the world.
One of these has the telltale blue legs already, right? Oh, there. I don't know. You can't really see it in the video.
Yeah, they do have
Anyway,
blue legs, white
yeah.
bodies, and really red combs. They do grow quickly. I seem now you can see this one over here. He's hanging around the door because he wants to go back in. He's not going to go in yet because I'm going to be cleaning it out today and changing the straw. But I think another note I want to make is that we do not put any kind of chemical or pest control or anything on our lawns at all. And so we feel very confident and safe that the chickens are completely fine to be able to forage here for bugs and whatever. It's not a huge area, but it's the best that we can do. And I think that's the audience we want to appeal to. When we make videos, you're not going to see brand new high tunnels and brand new chicken coops and chickens foraging on 140 acres,
And
because
quite honestly,
we don't have that.
quite honestly, people we've talked to, our neighbors, are all in agreement that you can't spend tons of money on this. If you have it, that's okay. But most people don't have the means to spend a lot of money, and you can. You can spend a lot of money on materials if you want to. But if you see how I did this, it's not perfect by any means, but it is something that we probably saved a few $100s on at least, just
Sure.
by having these materials on hand
And
already.
we'll improve with the next one.
Right.
I
I won't make this quite as heavy.
Right. One feature that we wanted was we did not want a floor on this side on the run, but we did want a floor on the inside,
Right.
because we did want to keep them safe from predators. And so that's one of the reasons that it is much heavier on this end, because it does have a flooring. So I think Bob did a great job with what we had. It's clean. It's certainly very usable, and it does cover every feature that we wanted in a chicken coop / tractor has been covered. And the chickens love the perch. They all get up here during the day and sit. And like I said, now some of our acreage in the back is clear, not a lot of it. So eventually we're going to be putting them back there and moving them around the area that is clear. But while they're young, and while we were just, beginning with this, we wanted to keep them a little closer to the house where we could check on them. Plus we still have the light plugged in. And we really wanted to keep a very close eye on how that was going to work out. So we would get up during the night, check out here to make sure that everything was okay, that the light was safe, nothing was getting too hot, and those types of things. So those are things that, you know, when you're thinking about building something like this, you need to think through, um, you know, are you going to have electric accessible to your coop if you need the light? We wanted to be able to have the brooder inside where we were going to keep the chickens permanently and not have to move them again. So we are going to be following. We're going to allow you to follow as we raise these chickens. We're going to share how we decide to finish them off. In France, they are finished off the last 2 weeks. Roosters are taken out of the flock. They are kept separate and fed their grains soaked in raw milk. We have not secured our raw milk source yet, but that's something we are looking for. That's what we're thinking that we're going to be doing. And right now they're just on crumbles and fresh water every day, both in and outside. Of course, anything they can forage. They go after bugs like mad. Here, the worms, the ants, whatever they find. Hopefully ticks, because we have enough of them. So, if you have learned or enjoyed watching this video, we would love it if you would give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Like I said, it's been a long time since we've made a video. Life got busy and we weren't making any videos and we weren't raising meat chickens. And then last year when we decided we were going to go back to raising meat chickens, we couldn't get them. And so here we are. We hope that you'll follow us in things that we're going to be planting. With the economy and the things going on in the world right now, we just feel that it would be helpful for us to do this. We don't really do this full time. We do run a business from home, and Bob does some odd jobs here and there, and he also does woodworking. You'll be seeing some of that on some of our videos. So hopefully we'll be sharing more of our life here, and we love being here. It's a very quiet place, and it's just really nice to live here, and we have great neighbors, and hopefully we'll be using our property to the best that we can. We don't have expensive equipment to take down the trees, and we do need those. We need a lot of work done that way, but we just do it a little bit at a time. And we know there's a lot of people out there that are exactly the same way. They just don't have the resources to just call in whomever and have it done for them. They have to work it out and figure out how they're going to do it on their own. And that's exactly what we're doing. So please give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. If you want to know when we make a new video, please hit the bell, and that will allow you to know each time that we make a new video. And we hope to see you really soon. We do plan to do several a week now, and we're hoping that we can stick with that and take you along on this journey. So I'm Debbie.
And I'm Bob.
And we are at the 5 Acre Woods, and we hope to see you soon. Take care, and God bless.
Bye for now.